Welcome back, survivors! I'm the Survivalist, and we return to Ark Survival Evolved with Hunt the Island. We finally, after quite a bit of time, got ourselves back home with the crystal in tow. I'm just going to actually have Jack here help us out unloading some stuff, because we're probably going to have to make quite a few trips back and forth to bring everything into our work wing. It's like the crystal is pretty heavy, as well as I might look at unloading a lot of other stuff too. Just because if I do have to go out and get the Megalodon we tamed last episode, I want to be careful with that raft wrecker that is in the area. Now let me get... God, yeah, I am already encumbered. Oh, Jackie boy. Should have brought you closer. God, even poor Jack here is encumbered with all that I've got. Yeah, I'm sorry, big guy. I just need the help moving stuff around for now. We'll get everything thrown into the workbench that's in here. Then we can start looking at some of the new things to make. I've got the entire wall over here open for the fabricator to go down, because I remember it being a very big structure. It's got a lot of size to it, so I think having the extra room will help a lot there. Yeah, throw those in. Oh, I've also got all of those things too. You know what? Since those were mostly drops, that and that and that can go in there. Looks like I even have some excess material on me. That. Okay, I think that should... Hopefully that won't be too bad now. Jack, yeah, we'll bring you back around. Apologize for the back and forth treatment for you, bud. Get you nice and close right there. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Okay, you know what? Let's go for some lighter stuff. Let's see about taking everything except the crystal out with us. Or maybe even without the pelt. So yeah, those shoot up in the weight totals. Okay, I see the stuff I can move just fine on my own. So I'll get everything moved over. I probably actually have enough crystal already thrown into there that I can queue up a fabricator to be made. And you know what? We'll do that while I am just trying to get everything put into place. So it should be structures. I think it's metal. Nope, not that. Catapult turret, not what I need. Crafting? There it is. Oh, I need some spark powder, but I should have a little bit in here still, right? Yeah, I got it. That'll do. Oh, there we go. Make Structures Plus version. Okay, let that queue up. I'll head back in here, and we'll see about grabbing some of the crystal. Yeah, that can stay there. That's nothing important. Oh, I can actually move with just that. So you know what? Yeah, Jack, I should be able to... Yeah, I can get right by you there. Okay, good. You know what? Let me move the sickle over, because we should have... I think the fabricator will be done now. I just gotta pull it out of here and set it in place. Yeah, there's that. Oh, you know what? I can even repair that because I got the organic polymer while we were out. Yeah, so this is a bit of a big sucker, but it's basically a giant machine lathe. Now, it says unpowered. I think... Actually, I should probably check. There is a gas collector, but that's not what I need. Is it oil I actually need? Oil jar, oil pump. I think that's what I need. Yeah, it says extract oil from an oil zone. I need electronics. I've got electronics there, so Jeez, how do I... No, I don't need that. Ah. Not in there, I don't think. Is it part of craft? No, it's not part of crafting. No, not miscellaneous. Elevators, no. Hmm. Can I use machines? Yeah, see, like, I've only got a little bit of gas, so I can at least throw that in there. Chemistry bench. Oh. I'm trying to think of how I do this. Structures. Okay, there's the oil pump there, so I just need 25 crystal, 25 electronics. Got 13 right now. I don't suppose I can make... No, I can't make electronics in there, so that means I didn't mean to punch that, my bad. Metal ingot and silica pearl, so I'm glad I picked some of those up. Yeah, this is where I've got to try to remember how it all goes. Because I've got some oil. I'm pretty sure that gets refined to gasoline through some kind of measure. Oh, Jack. Okay, this is more my fault than yours. So I'm not going to really stay on that. I'm just going to move ya. Okay, no, that's not out of the way enough. Oh, Jack, we'll just bring you right back to with everybody else. Gotta look up how you turn oil into gasoline. I don't know if oil itself will tell me, or how to process that. Because I don't think I need the chemistry bench, but I'm not 100% sure either. Okay, does it say anything here? Refined with hide. So... do I just make it on my purse? No? How do you refine it then? Is that... No, it's not in here. It's not just in here, is it? Let me grab some wood out and toss it in and just, I guess... Oh, durr, it's right there. Okay, so we can make gas. So we are cooking. Okay, good to know, good to know. We just got a little bit more to take out. Now that I know that's how I can get that, we can get further along with the fabricator ahead. But I've definitely got to... I'll probably go on foot and see if the the metal deposits have spawned back on the island or not. I don't know, because of all the crafting I've done, something is intersecting with that, and it's not letting them spawn. But it's definitely going to be worth a check. And you know what? So I just don't keep that in my inventory. Back and chuck in there. Yeah, it just has a bunch of generic stuff in there, too. Okay, that's at least emptied out. What? Okay, you know what? I'll take the dermises and the trophy, because those are at least easy enough to know where they'll go. The rest, I'll have to figure out where I'm going to throw it. But yeah, at least it's nice to finally see the fabricator as a thing. I have a lot of stuff that I'll probably do all the lodge work in my own time, not on video, just because it's going to be a lot, because I think it's probably tall enough that I don't need to fully round out that level there, but I should check and see. I'm thinking maybe like a spiral staircase right around here or something, and do layers like this up. I'm 100% sure, though. That's all put into order. Let me drain out everything that's in. Yeah, that's cleared out and fine. So it's just all this here. That will take that. Oh, Didn't even take that with me. Maybe I'll just leave all this. We'll take the saddles, but we'll maybe leave the rest here. Okay, that in, that in, that in. On the one hand, I wonder if I should equip it just to keep me alive. Yeah, you know what, screw it. It is just armor, it's not like it's giving me extra... anything else extra with it. That there. I think we'll put... I mean, I know it's not a Structures Plus preserving bin, but... we can always just put it over here and make it say it's like a fridge. Even though I'm pretty sure there is actual, like, a refrigerator item you can make in the game, too. Okay, that's gone through there. I'm just going to put the last bit of pelt into a slot. Or into here. That we'll just throw into here. There's that coming along, so we've got a fair bit of gas now. Okay. Charge lantern. Interesting, but do not think I'll be worrying about that. We've got a mining drill. But we need a lot for that, so I don't think that'll be doing too much. I'll get the silica pearls out of here, because we can't really use them in that. And what did I need? Metal ingots. Right, I know I've got a fair stack built up here. But I want to check and see about up top, and if that's respawned. If it has, I'll probably come grab Mina and we'll go up and do some mining today. If not, maybe I'll just look at getting the Megalodon saddle made up and trying to bring that back with us. Yeah, that's just stone. That, I'm pretty sure it's just more stone. Is metal just like a really long respawn time, or is it like a, once you've mined it out, it's gone for good? Because yeah, every metal deposit that was on the island seems like it's gone. Shoot. I guess it's not terrible, since we did get a fair bit of mileage out of it, but that does leave me needing to figure out where we're going to go to get more metal. Okay. You know what? I'm going to look at making the Megalodon saddle up, and we'll go see about trying to bring that... Oh, starving again. See about bringing them home. That, I needed... fiber, cementing paste, and I think it was just hide. Yeah, craft that. Okay. Yeah, the raft is mostly emptied out now, so if the raft wrecker is still around where it was, it won't be a big deal. But losing access to that metal is now my big problem. I'm not sure my best way of solving that. Because that makes me think I gotta go onto the mainland and try to figure out where the next available metal deposits could be. And I'm drawing a bit of a blank on that. Like, I know obsidian, I might have to try going to mountain peaks, which means I probably will need a flyer that has a great weight carry. Oh, and I still got that little box I can go to there if I need the... That looks like that might be a yellow drop. Okay, you know what? We're going over there. We're going to go hit that yellow drop, because those are pretty rare to see. So I'll hit that up, see if it has anything neat with it, and then we'll go get our dumb fish who's stuck on the beach somewhere. As from the looks of it, See, I can't tell if it's yellow or it's white. I'm going to hope it's yellow and go for it anyway. Yeah, so it's a little bit back at the very end of the cove that's here. Will this be a bay? Honestly, I have no idea the differences of such, but at least it's still landing, so that means it has plenty of time there. But while we're here, maybe I'll even try going up along that there. Considering, like, where we found metal on Herbie Island, maybe I just gotta go up into, like, a little bit higher elevation than the beach and such. So maybe that little ramp there is something good to kind of investigate. But I do have the ballista at top if I do need to deal with anything particularly dangerous. Ooh. It's not particularly dangerous, but you can get electronics from those tech dinos. So it might be worth it to take down that tech stegosaurus. I just don't know if doing so will trigger the other ones that are around it or not. Yeah, let me get in and see about this drop. Oh, and actually, you know what? I should use... Yeah, there, get my thirst back up to full. Now, it's not too far in, so I don't think there's anything too dangerous here. And yeah, it looks like it is a yellow drop. Oh, okay, there's something chasing a pig back there. Oh, we'll take the gas, we'll take the I'll take the C4, sure. Giant bee honey. I'll take all of that. And I'll go through that once we're back on the raft. Now, so we got a couple of saddle blueprints, but I don't know what they go to. I just kind of figured I'd grab everything and run while it was safe. Okay, yeah, we're safe enough here. So we got for a Daeodon and a Bronto. The Daeodon is the pigs that we were coming across up in the Arctic area. There we go. And let's see what we get. Not a lot, but still getting the bits of oil and electronics are really helpful. Okay, and you know what? That's not all that heavy, so I'm just going to keep it on me. And I'm going to check up this hill. I don't know if I'll get lucky and find what I'm looking for up it. But I figure it's worth a shot. It's always a risk trying to explore an ark, and that little... I don't know if it's still over there. But I think there's another Alpha Raptor here. There's just a little bit of red coloration I saw over there. Yeah, it seems like... there are raptors over there. Yeah, we're not going over there looking, that's for sure. Oh, we got another drop coming down right over there. Oh, and looks like another tech dino. Not sure how a tech dino is exactly bleeding, but I won't question it too hard. Oh, I was going to say, like, what is that for a moment? I think... It's a sheep that's just in a really weird color. Okay. No, yeah, it looks like some runes. There's probably another, like, one of those explorer notes there. Okay, it's down on the other side there. I don't know if it's worth going down there to look, but I'm not seeing any, like, metal deposits up here. Yeah, I think my hopes for what could be up here were a little too high. Okay, at least we crossed off that this area won't be a place to come back to. It's pretty lacking for stuff. Yeah, I don't know why that metal is not respawning back on the island. Yeah, hello. Oh, I'm dehydrated. Okay, hang on. There it is. Yeah, so you need some kind of special food, but I don't know what you take. I don't think it's berries, is it? No, I think if it was, it would say. What if I move that out of the inventory? Does it tell me? No. Now I suppose you like giant bee honey. Nope. Let me see if I just grab a few berries. See if that does anything. No, you do not like berries. Okay. Thought I'd try. So yeah, let's get back on the raft, get back to our original mission, which was trying to get that stinking shark out of its stuck spot. At least the good news is we haven't had a death message come across the screen yet, so it's still alive wherever it, well, where it is. And we've at least got a little bit of electronics now, so I can possibly look at even putting down an oil pump somewhere. I think that was the one thing really holding us back from making one. Then the oil pump will let us get oil, which we can refine in the forge, get gasoline. The gasoline, what we use to power the fabricator. And then I think we're on to looking at the next resources for that to build stuff up. And the main items out of that we're after, I think, are polymer. Actually, it might just be polymer. Because the polymer, I think, is used both for the harpoon gun and the compound bow. But then that is the bottleneck of we need the obsidian for making that. And to get obsidian, I'm thinking it's going to take a little bit of a checklist. My thinking is Argentavis, because we need a flyer and we need something that has a lot of carrying capacity. Argentavis saddle, kind of go hand in hand. And that means we just need, I think, a lot of trank stuff. Weapon to trank with. And figure out where the closest spot would be to find Argentavis. I think we'd be set. Not sure if there's anything I'm missing there or not. More than likely, I'm probably missing something. But yeah, let's go find that stupid shark and get it out of its hole. I have a bad feeling that once I get close enough, we're going to get the death message saying it died anyway, and it's going to be a complete wasted trip up here to find it. It's just the vibe I'm getting. I'm hoping it's in a shallow enough spot that with it being stuck where it is, nothing else would be around it. And you know what? Just to be safe, I'm not going to take this into too deep of water. Now, see, maybe that mountain right there is where I've got to try going to get obsidian. You know what? Let me also, while I'm stopped, yeah, fill that up. So that way I don't forget and we have water. Yeah, see, there's that mountain right there along the river that I might have to look at being a place we try getting out to. But it's got some distance out still. You're hot, you should find someplace cool. Yeah, well, we're probably going to be hot for quite a while. Nope, there's a Therizinosaurus on the beach. I think a Diplodocus behind it. Yeah, the Brontos stand with a bit of a different posture. The Diplo is basically a complete horizontal dino. The Bronto has some height to it. And unfortunately, it's not around this bend, it's around the next one where I think the Megalodon got stuck. Yeah, it's around like that weird little inland bay there. There's just like enough of a sandbank to separate it. Let's slowly work our way to it. Now, I definitely think I've got to start preparing to get more inland, though. We have seen the coast of the island more than enough now. We could definitely use trying to cut further inland and just seeing some new stuff and trying to keep thinning out the numbers we need. I still got to go through the hunt roster and see how many we've crossed off now. As I think we got about 5 to 10-ish range for that last trip up to collect the crystal. I know I've still got quite a bit in the Dermis chest to set out as well. But we'll see how things are going and looking. Actually, oh, I'm getting stuck on something. I haven't gone looking in around all these rocks and that. I don't know if there'd be something in there, or it's just like all a lot of decoration. It's like, my thinking is, if I need metal, outcrops like rocks and such would be a good place to go looking in and around for deposits, but I don't think the game actually operates like that. Yeah, just looking from shore, I'm not seeing anything besides just regular stone for, like, the rocks and what's there. Doesn't look like there's any nice big chunks of anything else. Nope. I wonder if I should get a bodyguard for our Megalodon. I was like, it is pretty well stuck in here. It's deep enough that I don't think you'd get stuck on anything else. Come on, go down. Yeah, you got yourself trapped in like a perfect spot for me. Although, there we go. Okay, finally went down. What level are you? You're a 13. Yeah, we'll throw... You know what, we'll take those out. Probably pressed the wrong button there. Yeah, I think... You know, we'll throw everything over. Lazarus chowder. Oh, okay, so Lazarus chowder is actually good for underwater stuff. Yeah, we'll leave... Maybe on the back, on our return trip, we'll try to get you. Because it'll take a while to tame, but I think I've got enough food in him that he should eat it without any real issues. It should be just up along here, across that little gap here. We'll find the other one stuck. Yeah, so I've got to go around these rocks, would be my guess. Oh, okay, just got a big bird over us. I was wondering what that shadow was from. Yeah, can we see the stupid smile of him sitting in the water? I think we're a little far out still. Should be popping into existence in a moment. Yeah, there he is. You've just been sitting there relaxing all this time. Gotta see about how I want to try and do this. Again, I feel like... I don't think that alpha's despawned from here. It would be amazing if it was. There it is. Okay, there we go, stupid. You're free. Yeah, see, there's an oil thing right down there, but we'll look for one closer to home. Now, let's see if we can actually get you out of here and you don't get stuck again. Good. Hopefully the other one will be able to get out as well. I don't see any big shapes coming for us. Oh, okay. It's not a big shape, it's just Nycthiosaur. Don't see any other big shapes looming out of the depths coming after us, so I think we're in the clear from that. Yeah, you're following along nicely. Okay, good. Now, we got a new friend for you, or probably will have a new friend for you. They're just going to be up along here. Yeah, I've got to go outside of the rocks, I imagine. Considering the one we tried taming seemed to be stuck in that little area, my guess is if I take this guy too close, he'll end up stuck as well. Yeah, I don't like being out over the really open areas. Good, you actually managed to follow us all the way safely. Okay, I'm going to have you... Yeah, we'll just turn you around so that way you're ready to go. But we're not going to have you follow me in there. Ooh, okay. I wasn't sure what that was. I thought it was a squid, but no, it's... I think that's a Basilosaurus just surrounded by manta rays. Now, you stay right there. We'll see how this one's coming along for taming. I don't know if it'll actually be eating the cooked fish I've got, or... I was going to say, it looks like it might be a little bloody. No, no, you are taming. See, I mean, I think the optimal way of doing it is basically starving the poor things, and then as they... Actually, hang on, can I... Oh, no, this is... It's a rock, but it's not a resource rock you can break. I was just noticing that our ammo counts are getting a little low there. I'll get that out, not that I'm really going to need it. And like, yeah, you would think that like a nice big rocky area like this, maybe you would see a deposit or two of metal, but it looks like not at all. Oh. Or maybe... Is this something? Looks like a... Might have been a structure of some kind at one point. I thought that was going to be a special type of rock, but... Nope, just a lot of regular old rocks. And not even half of them are probably actually ones you can break down for the resources. Well, that one's one, though. Yeah, you know what, let me see about trying to find something to... Okay, do that. Okay, find a rock that I can actually get flint out of. Probably be a little more challenging than I thought it'd be. There we go. And I think I just need some fiber. Which I might not even be able to actually get from here, because it doesn't look like there's really any, kinds of ferns or berry plants on this little stretch. Yeah, no, nothing. Okay, I can't even make myself more arrows out here while we're waiting. We'll have to see what... Like, I think this one's got a pretty blue coloration to it, but we'll have to wait till he's actually conscious and at the surface to know. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a little bit more meat, throw it into this guy, try to get him further along. Good news is we actually got some animals that have survived. Actually, no, I'm not going to say it yet. I was going to say survived to make it back home with us, with our raft going out, but we're not technically back yet. I've got to think of a name for you. Like, I mean, not as much now do I regret taming you, so I don't think regret works as a name. Oh, you know what? Let's get your... Yeah, keep working getting your carry weight up. So I'm going to need that heavily for any deep diving, but like, God, it just completely goes off there. I can't think of a good name that has like the bright red and the weird yellow striping on its back. Like the other one, if it is the blue, it looks like I was just thinking calling him Deep Blue or something. But this guy, I have no idea. You know what? Maybe I'll call him Bloodscale, because it has, like, such vivid redness. To do options, change name. Oh, my bad. There, Bloodscale. You're now officially part of the hunting tribe. You've got your name. I'm hoping that's not going to appear on a tombstone. Not like poor Baja Blast. And yeah, you're still just chilling in here. And it says 51%. I just don't know what... I'll put... No, okay, that was just you eating. I was trying to figure out what the heck was that noise for a second there. God, but there's nothing I can do right now. At least while we're killing time out here, I know the gasoline is refining back home, so we'll be able to have that for the fabricator. I'm basically just trying to find something to do to pass some time while we're on... I don't suppose... Come on, Bloodscale, let's see... Let's go for a little bit of a swim. Okay, oddly enough, I can eat while I'm riding you. I don't know how that makes sense, but it does. There's some more food for you. I'm not going to take you too deep. I'll just go around and get you a little bit of food and some stuff. Yeah, once I can get you guys back home, and I got scuba gear. Speaking of, I'm not going to drown while I'm riding you two. You're going to probably be a big asset for getting some resources. What the... Hold on a minute. What was the red, green, blue I saw over there? That's weird. Oh, actually, Bloodscale, hang on. Do you still have any of those really good pieces of meat on you? No, but you know what? I'll take a stack of fish meat just to toss into the other one. You gotta learn to share. Actually, that now makes me wonder... How the heck am I going to keep you guys fed? Like... Do I have to put a feed trough out by the water full of meat for them, or... I didn't really consider that as one of the things I'd have to be figuring out, but... I guess, yeah, that's something that I'll have to try to keep in mind. I'll see if I can bring them close enough to the lodge and keep them submerged, if they'll count as, like, they are in range of the food trough. If not, I'll see about trying to put something out, like a little dock or whatever. Just make sure everybody stays fed and happy. Yeah, this entire area, there's like nothing of note to it. I mean, there's some water here. Oh, hang on. What? Is this just some rocks I'm on, or is there like something... Oh, come on, I thought... God, like the light really goes dark here. Is this just... Yeah, no, that's just regular stone. I thought maybe there was something hidden underwater here with the... like, really dark colors. But maybe not. Again, it's kind of hard to say if Ark rewards you for exploring or not with all the dangers that are in the way. Okay, once we can get the sharks, we'll get back home, we'll end that episode there. And maybe this last episode we'll see how the processing goes towards some of this other stuff. Like, once I think I can put an oil pump in place somewhere, I don't know if it actually needs to be powered. As it says... You can send oil back to S Plus dedicated storage. And that would be handy. Okay, that has... Okay, that can only be crafted at a special thing, though. That's crafted at a fabricator. You see, it doesn't really say anything about if it needs, electricity to it or not. So maybe I don't need to have that hooked up, or it uses a fuel. Maybe it runs off of the oil it collects. Okay, yeah, you're about 80%. Okay, I don't think it can actually eat those, so I'll take that back. Shadow Steak Sauté. That's probably from one of the DLCs, and that we're just getting that because of that one mod I got. Maybe I should also look at trying to increase the tame rates for it being a solo server. I don't know, some things the vanilla numbers feel right for, other stuff it does feel tedious with, just like the defaults, but... He should be done just a moment or two. Blood scale. Yeah, I think that's a fair enough name for him. Okay, I was going to see if I could hit him, because it looked like he was coming in to attack, but thankfully just left it alone. We'll get that out of there. Yeah, that just stays in there, so that's fine. Anything here, it should be fine to stay here. Actually, truth be told, maybe I'll take a look and see how I'm looking. Yeah, I think I gotta use my scissors again. We're starting to get a little bushy. Right down to there. And facial hair we'll get right down to... There we go. Yeah, not too bad. We're looking a little more cleaned up now. Still don't actually know what I'm saving that hair for. Actually, doesn't even say what it's used for. Nope, just to lock human hair. You know what, Blood? I want to see if we can get you to lead this other one out. Because, yeah, it looks like you have... Oh, yeah, you got plenty of clearance here. I'm not sure how this guy... I guess just because of how he got stuck in here. There we go. Okay, before we name it... Actually, no, let's do this. Yeah, you follow blood scale here. Let's get you guys on your way home. Finally got some aquatics for our hunts ahead. Ooh. Oh, actually, I can get it to... Okay, that works even better. I can assign them to just follow the raft. And then if I put a feeding trough on the raft, that'll work really well. I gotta remember that you can actually, like, assign things to follow, like, your vehicles or such. And you guys, yeah, you're both okay. Now, is Deep Blue going to work as a name? Because, to be honest, I can't really tell the coloration right now. It looks like it's actually more of like a proper, like natural color for the second Megalodon we've got. Almost like a great white shark. Oh, but there is a purple drop that's landed back, and we got more reason to hurry on home. Yeah, there's not a lot on the raft, so I am going to risk just cutting across here. Yeah, they're doing just fine. Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll try going around the rocks here. Now, I do wonder what would happen if the raft were to be attacked. Because if they're assigned to follow the raft, and they have, like, attack my targets, would that trigger them to go defensive and attack anything that attacks the raft? You two, yeah, coming along just fine. Yeah, I'm not going to cut straight across to the island from here, though. I'm still going to do the coast skim that I've been used to. But I think with getting a couple of carnivores for the water, we should look at also starting to pick up some carnivores for the land, too. As eventually, if I'm going to do expeditions inland, I want a bit of a crew put together helping us out. I know I didn't want to be taming too much when it came to hunt the island, but it's kind of getting to be necessity in some regards. Oh, damn it. Okay, where'd you two get stuck? I should say one. Oh, really? We even went around the far side of the rocks to prevent that, or try to prevent that. God, maybe I'll take the risk and just try to get us straight home. Like, don't tell me one's stuck because the other one's, like, right on its ass. Oh, crap. And... okay. Good news is we're shallow enough. Yeah, okay. We're not going to cut right across. Because that was a very good reason as to why we could not do that. Okay, you guys seem to be out of there now. God, well, that's a very friendly reminder of why we beach skim. I think that was just a regular one, though. That wasn't on Alpha. I don't know how much damage the raft actually took from that strike. But it goes to show that those things are not to be taken lightly. Can't wait till I can actually properly try hunting one. Though it sounds like it might still be lurking around here. I don't know anything else that would make, like, really deep noises. Yeah, and they're both in tow. Perfect. God, getting heart attacks every episode this week so far. At least if we do get the raft back in towards shore, it should be safe there, and then so should the sharks. But I'm reminded heavily of why the raft is something that you eventually get upgraded and out of. Like, I think there is a motorboat you can make that's faster. I don't know if it's also tougher, but I don't know if it's worth the resources given it's susceptible to, again, those things swimming about. Yeah, you guys are still following. Okay, so I'm hoping that means we won't have any more issues as we get back home. Guys, I can't say whether it's going to be worth all the time to pick these two up or not, but at least it's something more. If nothing else, we got the crystal home, we got the fabricator made, we got done what I was trying to do for quite a while. And yeah, you know what? From here, I think we should be safe. Okay, see, I had a feeling they would get stuck here. This area does get really shallow for some reason. Let's see if we can bring them back. Actually, see if I can even get the raft back. You know what we'll do? We'll put the raft right there. Oh! Okay, well, careful. I like that you're getting, like, nice and close to the raft. I don't want you accidentally swimming up it and suffocating on it. Oh. Okay, it looks like... Okay, I'm not sure what you guys were going after, but it seems like you're back and steady now. So let's get into... I think you guys should be able to reach into the lagoon here. We'll find out. Yeah, see, I think... If they're wild, I don't think they can get into the lagoon where we're going. But if they're domesticated or tamed like this... Yeah, I think they're fine to find their way here. Home sweet home. With the couple additions actually in tow now. I think these are the first additions to the hunting party in quite a long time now. So yeah, we'll look at making a food trough, be able to just slap onto... Okay, that's where you guys kind of tap out, eh? You know what? You should be fine just to stay there for now. Maybe I'll try parking the raft along there towards next episode. But with how long it took, we're going to end today's episode right here for Hunt the Island. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. And until I see you all in the next video or episode, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.